Called a hero after he stopped a boy from being kidnapped.
Yeah, in the act here, Officer Troy Belden was off duty, ordering some food at McDonald's. He was in the drive-thru, saw a man trying to snatch a 12-year-old boy, and that is when he stepped in.
Like he did a Superman dive into the passenger seat to try to get the children. And once they started screaming, like I said, I jumped in. I grabbed him by the shirt. He tried to run away from me at that time. So I brought him to the ground.
Police arrested this guy, 54-year-old Robert Sawyer. They say he had a drug pipe with him, and he was taken into custody. Apparently, he was high at the time, too.
Yeah, an officer is joining us right now. He's clean-shaven today.
Yeah.
This is Officer Troy Belden. Thank you so much for being with us.
No
we
problem.
really appreciate you being here. Wow, what a story. So tell us, okay, so you're in the drive-thru. Tell us what was going through your head as you're watching this happen.
As I'm watching it happen, I couldn't believe like what was happening in front of me. It was just, it's one of the scariest and craziest things I've ever seen, even being on the job of law enforcement. I just couldn't believe what was happening in front of me. And once the children started screaming, I knew that there was something wrong.
Now, you did this on an empty stomach because you had not gotten your meal at that point.
Yeah.
This guy was he difficult to bring down because he was under the influence?
Yeah, he was a little resistive. He was resisting me a little bit.
Yeah.
As he went to the ground, he kept on saying, let me up, I'm leaving. And I had to actually ask a father, because I didn't have my vest on, to run and get my cuffs out of my vehicle, and he did so and helped me out a little bit. Wow. And there was another gentleman that came out of the McDonald's and helped me out.
Okay, so describe to us what was going on. So the children were in the car alone. Was there, the parent was not there at the time?
The father was in the vehicle, and I don't think he realized what was going on. And the son went into the McDonald's to use the restroom. I learned after. He came out, and the white male followed him. Robert Sawyer followed him to the vehicle.
As he was getting back in.
As he was getting back in, and then, like I said, he basically did a Superman dive into the vehicle.
Wow.
To try to take him out of the vehicle.
How close do you think he got to really getting him?
It's hard to say. I mean, he was in the vehicle.
Yeah.
He was within inches of him, trying to grab at him. The kids, I could see them trying to push him away. It was just a very scary situation. And as soon as I realized what was going on, that he didn't know them, that's when I got out of my vehicle, and the father got out of his vehicle and started pushing him away.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, because your initial thought, you're thinking, well, maybe that's his grandfather. I mean, right? You don't know what's going on, and then you hear the kids screaming. That had to be very frightening for you. Talk to me about what it's like. And obviously, you do dangerous work every day, but when people are on drugs and they do crazy things.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of narcotics out there, especially. People are mixing this stuff in their house, and it's not good. It's different levels of things, especially the heroin in this area is getting really bad, mixed with fentanyl, which is a very dangerous drug as well. Yeah. And it helps their high.
Wow.
So.
We're totally out of time, but just real quick, how's the little boy? Is he doing all right?
He's good.
He's good?
I asked him a bunch of times. He seemed
all right.
Just shaking up.
A little shaken up, yeah.
He might have some nightmares for a while, too.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Well, you are a true hero, and
Good
we really
job.
appreciate
it.
you. Thank you so
Good thing you were
much,
there.
Officer Troy Belden.
Thank you.
Daytona Beach Police. These are the real heroes out there every day.
Absolutely, every day.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.